Hi, good afternoon. My name is Anthony and I'm from the Respiratory Care Department. Before I will start, can I ask for your complete name and date of birth, please? Okay, very good. So I just have to wash my hands, sanitizer gel. Would you mind if I'm going to stand beside you as I will do my vital signs and check for your ID band for confirmatory purposes? Thank you. Can you lean a little forward for me, please? And then breathe deeply. Okay. Okay, very good. Going to check your heart rate and also your level saturation. Check your ID band too. So I think I'm done taking up for about a minute already. So the purpose why I'm here today is because the doctor ordered you a breathing treatment. So there will be 3 breathing treatments that I'm going to give you, and those medications belong under the antihcholinergic and adrenergic. So those types of medications are indicated as bronchodilators, which would help for your acute airflow obstruction and at the same time would help you allow you to breathe more better and decrease your sputum production. So the first medication that I'm going to administer is through a small volume nebulizer. So the medication that the doctor ordered you is Eforadil. So this medication is adrenergic, and then it has a frequency of twice a day, and it lasts for 12 hours. So first is you have to put this one inside your mouth, just relax, and then all you have to do is position your tongue below. Please do not obstruct on the mouthpiece. And then, once I'm going to put this one inside your mouth, please do a normal breath with occasional deep breaths. Okay, sounds good. So I just have to put this on the compressor base. Then we're going to start. So can you do normal breaths for me? Okay, very good. Okay, occasional deep breaths. Okay, so I think we're done already taking this medication. So can you breathe deeply and at the same time cough for me? Okay, thank you so much. So I just have to let you rest for a few seconds, about a minute, to have to allow the drug to take effect in your lungs while I'm preparing for the next breathing treatment. So I think we're done already for letting you rest. So the next breathing treatment is a form of inhaler. So this one is albuterol. So this one is a meter dose inhaler, and it is used only for rescue situations, and it should be done especially if you have shortness of breath or your trigger of asthma occurs. And please do not use this one during or as maintenance medications, by the way. And then this one is PRN. That's what I've said earlier, as rescue medication, and it has an effect of 12 hours and it will last for 12 hours. Okay, so first is you have to position your hands by putting your index finger in the top, as this would be the guide to actuate or press the device later on, and then this one, the thumb, should be below, as this would be for your support when holding the device. And after that, you have to exhale all your air out until you feel your lungs are empty, like this. After that, you shake the device. Once you're done shaking, actuate at least once and press away from you, like this. And then once you're ready, put this on inside your mouth, and put this on inside your mouth. Your tongue should be here below. Please do not obstruct on the mouthpiece. Sounds good? So can we do it right now? So I'll have to do it for you. Please exhale all your air out. Okay, going to shake the device, then actuate for you. Then put it inside your mouth with your lips sealed and tongue should be below. Then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and inhale deep. And hold your breath. Hold your breath for about 10 seconds or as long as you can. Hold your breath and remove. Exhale normally. Very good. So can you breathe deeply and cough for me? Okay. So I'm going to let you rest again for about a few seconds until a minute in order for the medication to take effect inside your lungs. And then, by the way, both those two medications has its own side effects. So mostly are through tremors or palpitations, nervousness, or even headaches. So that would be normal for it. So unless it would persist, please don't hesitate to call us. So I think we're done letting you rest. So the last medication that I'm going to give is through a different type of inhaler. So this one is a dry powder inhaler. So the medication here is what we call Spiriva. So the difference with this inhaler with the previous one is that this is through a powder based, unlike the previous one which was through a liquid based of inhaler. So first is you have to exhale all your air out until you feel your lungs are empty. Once you exhale all your air out, please do not exhale in front of the device because it might lead to clumping because it is a powder based of medication. And by the way, this medication too is a long acting, so which means it would last for 24 hours and it should be done for at least one inhalation only daily. Sounds good? So I'm going to twist the device for you till you hear a click sound, which means it's ready to use. And then exhale all your air out. Okay, very good. Put this inside your mouth and then I'm going to say count 1, 2, 3 and inhale deep. So 1, 2, 3 and inhale. Hold your breath for about 10 seconds or as long as you can. Hold your breath and exhale normally. Very good. So can you breathe deeply and at the same time cough for me? Okay. So I'm going to let you just rinse your mouth in distilled water. So rinse this one. Please don't swallow it after rinsing and expel all those water out. So the reason why I'm giving you this is because the side effect of that medication would lead to dry mouth. So that would prevent in doing it so. Okay. So would you mind if I'm going to check again your vital signs? Okay, thank you. Lean forward again. Inhale deeply. Very good. Very good. Okay. 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 Check your level of saturation again and your heart rate. So I think I'm done taking the vital signs for 1 minute. And another thing to note for you is that for the cleaning of the device, so when it comes to cleaning the device, especially the nebulizer, as you can see here, so please remove each one of them, the item inside, and then rinse it with sterile water. Once you're done rinsing it, put it on the side, and put it in a clean, dry cloth or paper towel, and then allow it to air dry. The tubing that you have seen it earlier, the clear one, is just put it aside. Please do not include it when you rinse it. And also the inhaler. So the inhaler, by the way, there was a dose counter where you can see it, if how many dosage remaining. And also it should be stored in a room temperature, and it should be double checked twice to check if there are some obstruction, especially in the cap. And please don't hesitate to call us when it comes if you have any questions. And is there anything else that we can do for you or any questions so far? Okay, so thank you so much for this day and have a good day.